Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 4 of my Homeless Musician Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. I have a link to the full rules down below, as well as a summary of the rules. And we are here with my sim, Ruby Ransom. I'm playing on a long lifespan, not that it really matters, and she is a teen, which is hence why she has these character values that she has actually been working on, mainly her manners over the course of the week, because when she needs social, she socializes with Sims. And she is a little bit hungry, so and there's no one for her to socialize here, but we're just gonna have her have a quick meal, and then we're gonna have her, is she gonna fall? Great, she's gonna be filthy. She doesn't have a shower. Unless I get her a shower. Because, she has some money now. But what I was thinking of getting her, though at this point it doesn't really seem much point to it, is she could buy a counter and then she could make herself a meal and stick it in the fridge. And then she doesn't have to make food and she has, better food than a quick meal. Oh, look. Now, we can't make any money from things but we're going to stick that in our inventory. Because the whole goal of the challenge is just to see how much money we can make from her guitar. So she can play for tips, she can license music, which she has already done, but because you can only license one song per week per instrument, she's already licensed her song that she made, and she can't license anymore, and that's kind of it. The only way she could make more money from music is to get another instrument, but the goal of this challenge is to choose one instrument and see how much money you can make from that instrument after starting with nothing apart from the instrument. So she did get these because I have the fitness pack, so she has those earbuds, but the only way to really sell them is you have to have her place it in the world and then you can sell it, in which case I would just take the money away because she didn't actually earn that in the game. But what she has down here, she has earned from her music, and this bed here and the fridge she has bought with her earnings. The actual house is a roof shelter. She paid for the door and the rest was free. So we're going to get our royalties any moment now. There we go. She got 251 today, so that's good. And this challenge goes until Sunday, essentially around 10 a.m. Whenever the royalties come in, that's when it ends. And so she's been working on her world famous celebrity. She visited a hot spot. I doubt she's going to become a 3-star celebrity, and I don't think I'm going to host a meet and greet because they cost 250 simoleons, and I don't really see the benefit of that at all. So, friend of the world, she needed more charisma, which we're not actively working on that, and she has gotten somewhere with her musical genius aspiration. She wrote her one song. She probably will get that licensing from songs by Sunday tomorrow. But she's not going to bother with... I could have her work on a song. Maybe her next song will be worth more. And I think after she's woken up, let's see, she's probably going to be hungry again. So we're going to let her grab another quick meal. I don't know what I did. Grab another quick meal. This time maybe she'll have some cereal. And I keep grabbing her garbage, her dishes, and putting it in her inventory. So I'm not using my normal tricks of making lots of money, because usually I'll have them fish, I'll have them collect frogs, and all those fun things. And with Get Famous, you could, try and get autographs from celebrities and sell those. But all of her money is from her guitar, so she needs to finish that food. Hopefully that'll get her somewhere. Now, there is this can either be a 1 or 2 week challenge, so you can either see how far they get at the end of 1 week, 10 a.m. on Sunday morning or whenever the royalties come in, or we can try and see how far she gets in a second week, in which point she probably would be able to have a little house, I would guess, because she probably has enough money for some walls, but probably not much else, to be quite honest. But who knows by the end of this day. Well, I am planning on following Ruby into her second week of this challenge. Let me know whether you'd like to see it as I've done it here, where you see everything that happens apart from cutting out some sleeping and some eating, or if you would like to see highlights of her second week instead. Just let me know down below. But let's let her get to a gym. She needs to have a shower, and she probably needs to go to the bathroom, because those are things she does not have at home, and she needs some social. But I think she needs to have her shower first before she bothers trying to talk to people. So I'll be back when she gets to the gym. Uh-oh, it is thundering here. And I realized I should have taken her to Del Sol Valley because the the shower's on the main floor, so she doesn't have to like go downstairs or upstairs. It's hopefully faster. And probably the weather would have been better if she went to Tesla Valley. Is she sick a little bit? Because I see her doing a little bit of a... So now, once she has her shower, I'm going to have her change. Because, of course, once they go in to have a shower, they change out and they stay in their towel. Yeah, so let's go fast. There we go. So we're going to change outfit. And we're going to put her into her... I don't know that it's hot. We're going to go into her party wear. That's quite the... I have a bathtub here. This is my edited version of the lot. So I have her having a bathtub so that she... So I have it there so that if you have toddlers, you can give them a bath. Or mainly actually for pets, for dogs, so they can give a dog a bath. I didn't do it for toddlers. I did it in case you have a pet with you and you need to give them a bath. But it works for toddlers too, of course. So she's going to finish with her shower, and then we're going to take her over to the Blue Velvet. And she's still a bit tense, but she's also inspired. So I'm going to take her over to the Blue Velvet and let her grab some chips and do some socializing because she needs some social before we start doing a lot of playing for tips for the rest of the night. And we're going to see whether or not we can get her to get that skill up to level 10, whether she can max that. But I'll be back when she gets there. So we're here. We're going to grab some chips. She's not that hungry. The main point is to try, and it's still thundering. Of course, you'd expected the thunder over here too. We're going to do some friendly. We're going to ask about his day because we need some social. Hopefully it doesn't slow her down too much from eating. We'll ask him his career, even though we should know his career because he's sitting here at the bar. We are going to... I don't find... Actually, we can complain about the thunderstorm. Why is it awkward? Why is it an awkward encounter? I don't really understand. I don't want to discuss favorite band because I've been finding a lot of times that doesn't go over very well. I think when I talk about music stuff with Sims who aren't really musicians. Oh, he's mean. Well, should we ask him about his day? We'll do another deep conversation and see. So we got a bit of a boost there. So he's married. I think we have met Catherine. Name is familiar. Her look is familiar. I'm not going to ask to play in the fountain. It's pouring out and it's a thunderstorm out. So he is self-assured, and we're going to discuss interests because that's a little different than the deep conversation. We can describe a new... Oh, he is a music lover. So we could do the musical interactions. Let's see. Enthuse about new albums. And now they're not coming up. Discuss favorite band. Are we going to become friends with him? We're acquaintances. So we already knew him, so we didn't get the boost from our incredibly friendly trait. That's only happens with a friendly or cheerful introduction, though you need to be higher in charisma than she currently is. How is her social? It's getting there. As is her food. She's very slow, but her social need was higher. Her social needs were higher than her need for food before. You can complain about everything. We'll enthuse about guitar solos and see how that goes. Are we friends? Yes, we made friends with him. Good, and their social's not maxed, but it's better. It's definitely better. We're not going to complain about our chips. They were free. Don't complain about them when they're free. You can enthuse about the meal. Yum, chips. It's a change from my thing of dirty dishes. Can we clean out her dirty dishes? Clean out spoiled food. Why don't we actually have her clean out her spoiled food now that she's here? Look at this. I'm going to take that too, even though she can't sell it. Because at some point when the challenge ends, she can take those and sell them. So once you've cleaned out that food, you're going to come over here, my dear. And you're going to go here. And then you are going to write another song. You're going to write a relaxed, a plucky tune this time. That might have been better. And there's the paparazzi for our... I guess people are watching us for our fame too, but they're not here for... I don't think they're here for us. They're here for... I thought I saw someone famous. I don't know where she went, but I thought there was someone famous here. I can't remember. Like Judith Ward or someone like that. I don't remember. Oh, we got some fun. We got some tips. Yay. More tips. Can we get more tips? Can we get to $2 grand before the night's over? I'm not asking for much. Just to get to $2 grand, and it's still thundering out. Still bad weather, which is one of the reasons I actually tend to live and have my Sims in Oasis Springs more than anywhere else, because even Delso Valley, I think I've noticed, doesn't have as many lightning storms. But I was the one who chose to hang out here. So, well, that's just the price we pay. Oh, there it is. There's Judith Ward. Maybe she was here. Maybe that was who I saw before. But I don't know. I'll probably notice when I'm editing this who was here. So let's see. How are you going to go? Are you going to get to that level 10 for me? Even though you can't license this song, since it's the, it's been less than, we just licensed our other one. I do wish you could license more. I know at one point there was a mod that let you do that. And there's her sister. You gonna get there to level 10? Not getting any tips. I guess they're all too interested in dancing. Understandable. Going really fast. No, we're not gonna go do karaoke. Thanks. Hey, she reached level 10. She maxed her guitar skill, so she did very well with her guitar. Is she gonna finish this song so she can get 2 songs done? That she can license it? I wonder if this one would be worth more because she was a higher skill level when she did it. There we go, we got another 20 simoleons from the fact that we're level 10. She's not really making a lot of tips. Oh, there's some more. More tips. Keep them coming. I'm not getting my goal of getting to 2,000 simoleons tonight. There we go, we finished our song. So this was, way to go. I don't remember exactly, it was a plucky something or other. So we are going to come here and we are going to practice. Why don't we sing some songs, see how that goes. It's only going to be limited. But her singing is not going to be very good. Is she going to get more tips singing, even though she's really bad at singing? Does the fact that she's level 10 of guitar help compensate? No. So now we're going to practice, just so that she keeps going. Can we get to 1800? Can we? Yes, we got to 1800. How you doing? Can you get more? You got 20 more. She's getting hungry. She's got to go to the bathroom. She's getting a little bit tired. She's going to have to do the bathroom trip before she leaves because she has got no toilet at home. All she has is a fridge and a bed. So she has, well, she has money for something. Not very much. She probably has money for walls or she has money for the other thing. One or the other. She'd have to choose. Are we going to get to 2,000 before we leave? That would be nice. If she gets to 2,000, then she can go. Then she can go. Anyone, the last 20 simoleons so we can get to 2,000? Yay, we got to 2,000. 2021, even better. But it's 4:15 in the morning, so I think we need to have her come upstairs, go to the bathroom, wash up. I'm gonna have her actually come throw that away. Her social's not very good. Why don't you go grab yourself some chips from our least favorite bartender, Vlad. Let's celebrate a little bit. We got our goal of 2,000 simoleons. We even have a bed in the fridge at home and a stereo. And why don't we do a friendly introduction to Seiji? Or not, because you're going away from where Seiji is. You're coming over here. I thought you could stay here and work on your social. That was the main reason I had you stay. Because your social... Oh, look, there's another rock. Oh my goodness. Let's definitely... We'll grab that too, even though she can't use it for her money. Oh, he's gonna faint. Is that for her? Really? So she is like 2.5 stars. She's got her full manners, so that's good. We're going to propose a crazy scheme, and I missed what that was, but she wants to tell a joke. So we're gonna ask him about his career, their acquaintances, because we only got a partial boost. I'm gonna heartfelt compliment, and now she wants to show off muscles. We'll see whether that comes up to get those points. Show off muscles. He's erratic. And she's a fan, so we'll do a friendly introduction over there. He's house DJ. Okay, interesting. That's the only trait we know. And we'll do a friendly introduction over here. Did we become friends with him? No, we didn't become friends with him. We'll tell a joke. Well, we can't tell a joke. Well, we can tell a joke, but what we need now is to tell an unbelievable story. We probably should take her home. Did she ever eat those chips? She must have, and she now has a good reputation. So she did get up a little bit. So that means word is starting to spread that you're a kind person. When you introduce yourself to other Sims, there's a chance you'll immediately form a stronger starting friendship. So we'll do a friendly introduction, do a few more friendly introductions, and see how that goes in terms of our friendships. See how poor Justin is uncomfortable. I don't know why. And actually, so is Dennis. Let's see. Can we make friends with anybody? We're acquaintances. Friend. So we did make some friends. So I think that boost combined with the incredibly friendly, and then that's like it's going up a little bit quicker. I think it is. But she's pretty tired, so I think we need to take her home. Her social's not even fully maxed. You'd think that she was like one of the trait. What's the trait? There is a trait where they're incredibly friendly. No. I don't know. I can't because I don't have the trait. She doesn't have the trait. But there is a trait that outgoing, that's it. And I think when they're outgoing, they need their social needs to be looked after more frequently. But I'd have to say her social needs need to be looked after quite frequently as it is. So I'm going to take her home, and we'll see where she gets to in terms of her royalties, and then that's going to be it for this particular challenge for the 1-week version. So I'll take her home. And it had cleared up at home, at where she was, but now where she's going, it's really, really bad. So if you look here, you cannot license her guitar song, and it says right there, she must wait 1 week. But that's a week from when she did it in the first place. So she is tense from this thunderstorm, and she has 221 simoleons until we'll see what she gets in terms of her license music from the song that she licensed, which should come in very shortly. And there we go. She got 311 simoleons, so she has earned her 500 from licensed songs. She's written 2 of the 4 songs she needs to do for this 3rd tier of this aspiration. She did get up to a good reputation, and she is like just a little bit above, but not like maybe a third of the way up. She is maybe 2/3 of the way up to the 3rd star, and her manners are good, and she even has a little bit of green on emotional control and responsibility. Empathy, well, she'd have to do some volunteering, which would actually help get the good reputation up quite a bit, but doesn't make you a lot of money, but does make it easier to make friends. But that is it. She was reasonably successful. She managed to have like a bed and a fridge and a radio, as well as 2,332 simoleons in the bank. Of course, she'll get a few bills, but that's the ending point of her first week of this challenge. And as I mentioned earlier, I am going to follow her into next week, into the 2nd week of the challenge. But let me know if you'd like to see all the details, or if you'd rather just see a summary video showing the highlights of how her 2nd week goes. Let me know down below about that. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!